Hello, Tiffany here with Cards Crafty Creations. Today's project is for Pajama Crafter Stamps, and I'm going to be using the Chicken and Waffles stamp. This is the new stamp for the release this month, and when I saw it, I pretty much knew this was the project I was going to do for it. And it's going to be just a little recipe box that you could put either in like your kitchen hutch or on your kitchen counter, whichever you would like to do. But when I saw it, I knew this was what I was going to do. And I bet, like with all the projects that I do, sometimes it does take me a long time to figure out what I'm going to do with projects, and sometimes it's just like really instant. I'm totally motivated and know exactly how I'm going to use the project or the item. And in this case, when I saw that stamp set, I knew it had to be some sort of recipe book or box or just something kitchen related. And I do a lot of recipe books, and I've done some recipe boxes, but not really that many. I've bought the box and then embellished the front of them, but this time I thought I would just use that little wooden crate looking thing that I got at the Dollar Tree ages ago. I mean, all the stuff I've had for a long time, because I get really motivated to make something with it, and then I change my mind, and then it goes in my wood hutch that I store all my wood stuff in until it's time for it to come out and become something. So that's what happened with that little crate. I had bought it to set up a monthly birthday like index card thing. That's probably a project I'll do in the future, but for now it's going to be used for this little recipe box. And so I stamped the two chickens, and the girl chicken's really cute and whimsy, and so I used kind of some unconventional colors for them out of the pattern paper that I had picked out. And I'm gonna do her in more of like a pinky salmon color, and then the boy chicken, or I guess he would be a rooster if he was a blue chicken, he's gonna be like a teal color. The teal color's been like my favorite lately. I've been doing a lot of coloring in that color, and so I'm gonna do him in that color, and then obviously the waffles will be in waffle color. And I apologize for my camera. Yeah, it has just all of a sudden decided that it wants to, you know, strobe the zoom like it's at a disco or something, and it zooms in and out and zooms in and out and focuses and unfocuses, and I don't think it really knows what it's focusing on. And the problem with doing projects like this is it's not something I can just easily replicate, because once I've made it, it's made. And so to go back and reshoot the video, I'd have to I could probably have reshot the coloring, but by then I would already finish the project. It was already done. And so I am looking for more of a more stable video camera. This one's pretty old. It's a camcorder. I don't know, how old do you think that thing is, Erin? It's probably over 10 years old, at least, over by far. But it works for me up until recently, when it decided it's having trouble focusing. So I did get my husband's camera out, and I'll be using that going forward. So hopefully my colorings will be much better going forward. But I do like how this coloring came out. So if you can handle it, and even if you just, you know, just don't look at it, just wait till it's over. But anyway, if you watch it, and I really did enjoy the coloring and trying out all these colors, and then kind of thinking outside the box on them, doing something a little different. And then what I do is cut them out, and then my friend got me the We Are Memory Keepers oh gosh, I forgot what it's called. It's like an all-in-one tool, and it's like a it's the cutting tool, like their paper cutter that has the scoring pad, and it has where you can make tassels and banners and bows and boxes, and it's all in one. And so I used that to create the not tags, like the file folder things to go in between the different recipes, breakfast, lunch, and dinner recipes. So I used that and some pattern paper, and then I used the waffle with the strawberries and the chicken leg or drumstick and the other waffle as like the tab itself, so that they're actually like popped up so you can see them above all the recipe cards. And so I thought that was kind of fun. And so that's pretty much what I do. So I got the crate, I painted it like a green color. I kind of struggled with that, thinking I should paint it white and then distress it with the brown, but then I always do that, and so I thought we should do something different. So that's why I painted it green, and then picked out this pattern paper with the sunflowers, which is what I pulled my color palette from. So I've been on the fence about this color cube thing. Like I've never really thought about a color swatching at all, or a color collection or anything like that. Color palette, that's the word. But lately, since I've been coloring a lot of stamps lately, I'm like, what color should I do? What should it be like? What should it be? Normal? Should it be crazy? What should it be? And so I've been finding myself going on Pinterest to kind of find a color palette to use for the colorings that I do. But the best way is to pick out your pattern paper and pull the colors from there. In this instance, that's where I got the color for the chicken and the rooster. I'm thinking it's a rooster. I mean, it makes sense, right? So anyway, and then I actually, because I said I make a lot of recipe albums and stuff, I have the cards already, and I just cut them down to size to fit into that little crate thing. And then I made the file folder tabs, and then cut these out and put those on it, and then I embellished the front. So the front of the little crate, I used a doily die and cut that out, and then I put the two chicken and rooster, that's what I'm gonna say it is, and put them on the front because they're really the focal point of the whole project, because they're really funny and cute and whimsy. And so I kind of embellished the front of the little crate thing, and then I put them on it. So overall, this was a pretty fun project. I really like this stamp set. It's available this month. It's going to release this month, I think, fairly soon, and then you can get a copy and you can do some stuff with it as well. I think this project was fairly simple, that someone could replicate it and do it themselves. It's really just doing the coloring, painting the little crate that you get from the Dollar Tree, and then creating yourself some little file folders and decorating them up. I actually decorate them with the sentiments that come in this stamp set. So I think I used pretty much the whole stamp set for this project. I might have missed one sentiment, but I was able to actually utilize the majority of it. So that was kind of fun, being able to do that. If you'd like to get this stamp or any other stamps like it from Pajama Crafter Stamps, check it out on their website. They have a lot of cute stamps and motivational stamps, cute stamps, holiday stamps, just all kinds of different opportunities with their collection, as well as pattern paper and some other fun things like the foil cards and stuff like that. Also check out the YouTube channel, because there are a lot of talented creators on the channel as well, and they do work with the stamps as well, with some different ideas and different takes on them, and just another way to get some inspiration. So I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, if you would please like and subscribe. You can hit the bell for notifications for when we post again, or I post again. And I think that about does it for this video, so please finish watching and all the way to the end to see how it turns out and how I finish off the little cards and the tabs and the front, decorate the front, and just stick around and enjoy the video. Alright, I will see you guys on the next one. Bye!